What's going on, guys? Raffi right here, and today is that day that we're going to take a look at the audio system to see how has it been so far. And a lot of you have requested this video to talk about, how it sounds and things like that, the sound system that I put up right here. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend that you watch it. I'm going to put a link right up here about the installing the sound system on the Ford Maverick, that I got the JBL component system and also the kicker Hideaway, the 10-inch kicker Hideaway. So let's kind of jump into the Maverick and let's play some sounds. I found a way to put some sounds that way it will be copyrighted through a link called Epidemic Sounds. So if you guys want to hear use sounds and beats, a lot of stems, royalty free, there's the link down below. Just click it and they give you like 30 days free trial, so you can use some royalty free sounds and music on all of your videos. So with that said, you know what to do. Hit that like and that subscribe down there so you'll know when I'm putting more videos regarding the Maverick. But with that out of the way, let's get on now with the review and kind of like what the sound system sounds like, because in the last video I didn't get a chance to put a lot of audio, but now we're gonna do it. So let's go. All right, guys, so let's go inside the truck. Let's go inside here. I'm gonna open it up. All right, so now that we're inside the truck right here, guys, if I didn't show you before, this is the tweeter that I installed here, the JBL tweeter. Inside here is the component woofer right here, the 6.5-inch speaker right here. And I'm also still using the stock tweeter right up here. I did not remove those and I didn't take those out, so they're still connected. But since this one here sounds a lot louder, it takes over what that's playing, but it kind of makes it a good balance, to be quite honest. And the same thing on the other side over there. We have the other tweeter over there. So, and that's pretty much it. I have a cable right here for my CarPlay, which I actually have it through here, and I have it connected to my side over here, so I can plug in the phone right here. This is a MagSafe, so for my iPhone 13 Pro Max, just clip it and it stays right there, pretty good. We can have it down here too, but I don't like having the phone all the way down there. It's too far down there. I like to have it in close so I can just drive and kind of touch and acknowledge and see things like that. And then in a moment, we're going to put some CarPlay right here, some sound, so we can hear the bass. Now, another thing that I did, I actually put also the remote bass wire right here, the kicker. And this one here is actually the one that you can control the knob up and down. Put some 3M tape right here. That can be removed, it's not a problem. But I threw the wire from the back and then plug it right there. So if you guys want me to show you the back, let me go to the back. All right, guys, so we are in the back right here. So like I said, when we bring down the back down, and we get to see here the amplifier. This is the kicker Hideaway, as I mentioned before. Again, more links. The link will be in the description down below if you want to see the installation. But pretty much what it is install this remote wire right here that actually goes to the front. So I'll be able to actually control the bass from there. So all of this right here, it is cover up, nice and neat. Like I said, all nice, all cables are going through here, very nice and neat. Remote wire. We have also the negative right here to one of the factory negative a ground place right here. So the kicker Hideaway, basically, if I can see a little bit better, it might be a little bit better for you guys. This right here has the DC, and then the 12 volt. It also have level inputs right here, some knobs right here to control the gain and things like that. I pretty much keep it in the middle. And this is the bass right here, so it's really nice. I attach it here. I've heard and I've seen online that this bass right here is where the B&O system comes installed already. So that's why these metal plates are already here. So I've seen that in some photos. But since this is a lot bigger, I moved that a little bit more towards the right, so it'll be right in the middle. And then adjusted it right there. So even when we close it, we'll be able to use it, no problem. So when we close this right here, let me see. All right. So there you go. When we close it, it's nice and neat. I have this because of my dog. I put my dog in here. And the cable runs through there and goes up the side over there. Like I said, that's the knob from Kicker Amp to control it. I want it to be close by me because if I'm listening to podcasts, I don't want any bass. But if I'm listening to music, definitely I'll turn up the bass up. All right, so now that we kind of show you everything about it, let's turn it on. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, so we are now inside here. We're gonna try to record, but also I'm trying to play songs through my phone. So let's see how this is gonna go. These are known artists, a lot of artists that you can download, music from, and they update the library constantly. I'm gonna put here one of my favorites is OOII. That is one of my favorite music to pick from. So let me see how this sounds. So this is Spring Break. This is playing through CarPlay. So let's see if it plays. Okay, so I got the woofer all the way down. I'm gonna put it about in the middle. So let's see. Like it's something in the air at that time. Don't worry, always dream of you when spring comes. It's like the heat on my skin takes me by. Did you wanna fly away? Halfway out the door of the cloud, playing somewhere on the weekends. That's like 15 right there. Not really that high. The sound is all around the truck, literally. You can hear crystal clear, the voices, the instruments, and it's kind of like all around the truck. Like I said, the bass is also really good. It's not too much. It's like in the middle. I have the knob here on the middle, so I don't have it blasting all the way down. I don't have it blasting too much, but I wanted like a beefier sound, and that's what we got right here. Let me see if I can play a different song. Let's see. We can try something more like trap. Pretty good. That was a lot of bass right there. All right, so there's no audio right now, but in a moment you guys will be able to hear some sound as I'm driving the truck, the way it sounds and everything. So let me see if I can open it right here, play some sounds for you guys. Okay. Alright, let's see. Again, there was some game intermission. Let's do some travel videos, travel sounds. Okay. Cinematic travel. Let's take a look at that. Let's see that. So we're in the jungle. Travel beats. Definitely keep it around 14, 10, not that much volume, because that's enough. But let's listen. It was kind of, I want to say it was easy to install, but overall it was pretty good. I got some information from online, even though there were not that many things online to go by. Like removing this front part right here, the front center console right here, I didn't even have to remove all that. So highly stay away from that. Highly recommend stay away from that, because there's no need to remove this right here. The remote, I got it from the fuse box, which is down there. The fuse box, there's number 23 and 24 fuse that are for audio. 24 is open, it's spare, it's not used for anything. So if you look at the manual, you'll see that. But yeah, that's what I use for the remote, so I can turn on and off. But the remote, however, stays on most of the time, because this radio, for some reason, Ford made it like this. Like, even though if the car is off, like completely off, there's no key, you know, nothing. If you press the volume, you know, the power button, it will turn on the radio for you. But that will be draining a lot of your battery, you know, so you don't want to do that. I don't know why Ford did that. I wish I kind of wish that the whole radio will turn off, you know, when you turn it off completely. But if you like press the button that says volume, which is also the power button, and the whole battery is off, it will turn it on. So that means that it's getting constant power to to this right here. So that might be draining your battery. That hasn't happened to me yet. And even when I have the back like open, so I can see more towards the back, I can see the light of the remote still on. So hopefully it's not draining the battery, and it's not like overpowering the amp. I hope so. So I mean, so far so good. So it's been what, a couple of maybe a couple months, maybe, since I installed the system here. And everything's good. Everything's good. I like it. So, well, yeah. Let's listen a little bit more. one that I forgot to mention, one thing is like the quality of audio. If you're doing it through Bluetooth, is gonna be less, because there's when you're streaming through Bluetooth, there's always gonna be lossless files, lossless information there. So the streaming quality is not gonna be the best. Now, if you plug it in through CarPlay, then you're getting a much better audio quality out, you know, out of your source, your phone, into the sound system. So I always recommend plugging it in if you want to have like the best quality audio.
Speed trap ahead.
But the Bluetooth still works. You know, it works, no problem. I just know, because I know about that. I know I work in this kinds of stuff as well. So I know that through Bluetooth you're gonna have a degraded sound. Not by a lot, but noticeable. That's for sure. Now again, if you guys have more questions about the sound system and things like that, leave it in the comments down below, and I will try to reach to all of your questions. Alright guys, let's get some estimated cost of everything for this system. First, it's going to be our component speaker, the JBL. Then we're going to get our back coaxial speakers. Then we're going to get the kicker Hideaway. After that, we're going to get the front adapters. Then we're going to get the back adapters for the speaker. After that, we're going to get the snap wire connectors. Then we're going to get some speaker wire if you ever need some. And lastly, we're going to get the cable covers. Those are going to be all the items that you're going to need to get a system like this. Well, there you go, guys. That was the kind of update to the sound system that I put on the Maverick. I hope that answered a lot of questions that you guys had. If you have more, remember to put it in the description down below. Also, while you're down there, check the other links. There's a lot of links that can help you guys out, and also help the channel out, putting out more videos for you guys. So, hope you like it, and if you did, be that kind of person and hit that like and that subscribe, so that way you guys know when I'm putting more videos regarding the Maverick. And with that said, I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Raffi Red, signing out.